Don't put metal in a microwave. Don't mix bleach and ammonia. What are some other examples of life-saving tips that a potentially uninformed person wouldn't be aware of? I myself didn't know that you weren't supposed to put metal in a microwave until I was 19. I just never knew it because no one told me and because I never put metal in a microwave before, so I never found out for myself, thankfully. When I was accidentally about to microwave a metal plate, I was questioned why the hell I would do that, and I said it's because I didn't know because no one told me. They were surprised, because they thought this was supposed to be common knowledge. Well, it can't be common knowledge if you aren't taught it in the first place. Looking back now, as someone who is about to live by himself, I was wondering what are some other common knowledge tips that everyone should know so that they can prevent life-threatening accidents. Edit. Maybe I was a little too specific with the phrase common knowledge Like, I know not to put a candle next to curtains, because they would obviously catch on fire. But things like not mixing bleach with ammonia, which are in many cleaning products, apparently, a person would not know unless they were told or if they have some knowledge in chemistry. Don't throw water at a grease fire, it'll make it much worse. Yes, definitely don't put an electrical fire on a grease fire. Don't use a wet oven mitt. Water conducts heat and you will burn yourself if you grab something out of the oven with a wet mitt or towel. Most know that you need to get low if you're in a house fire, but the difference in the intensity of the heat and smoke cannot be overstated. The temp and smoke difference between head height and knee height can be incredible. It's something I had to experience, via firefighter training, to understand. Get low and stay low. Also, if you are trying to escape dense smoke, feel your way with back of your hand, not the front. If you touch a live cable, your muscles contract. A backhanded touch will throw your hand clear. If you touch it with your palm, your hand will involuntarily grip it. Don't drive through water on a flooded road even if it's only a few inches. The road can be gone underneath or your car can get pulled into a deeper section of water. People die every year from this. Late to the party, but I hope at least one other person sees this. Don't throw all your loose batteries in a drawer together. 9 volts can spark when they touch each other. I had several 9 volts in a box in my TV stand and they sparked, then started an actual fire. Had to throw the entire stand outside. If my wife and I hadn't been there watching TV, it's likely that our entire house would have burned down. Don't leave your car running in a closed garage. If you get scratched by a cat, indoors or outdoors, wash it well and immediately. Bad advice. Washing a cat will most likely result in more scratches. You're told not to eat on the day of a surgery because of the chance that you'll vomit under anesthesia and then aspirate it into your lungs, which could be deadly. I'm shocked by how many people don't know why you're not supposed to eat on the day of a surgery. You'd think doctors would be thorough in explaining, but most just seem to assume they can just tell people not to eat and they won't. Unfortunately, if people don't fully understand the consequences, they could ignore the instruction. I've had more than one person tell me they thought the instruction was just a precaution against someone crapping themselves during the surgery. Clean the lint trap in the dryer after every single load.